anything, 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 anything. We do what dons do, longest 90, anything. Hands full of blood, family stuff, anything, 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 anything. Game's on.
Game's on. En route to the Kent Cup.
I'd be lying if I told you I've slept. This ain't it.
This is a picture of playing like this. I'm mad.
We're not.
Head southwest on Cedar Avenue.
Punjab.
Oh, it's Punjab, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's the Punjab lot.
Excuse me! Hello! How do we get in? I can't hear you!
This really is an away day in Kent.
It's all about the name on the front of the shirt, not the one on the back.
We only found out this morning at like 8:45 that the game was on. So we've had to rush down to Gravesend to deep Kent. They didn't want us to be here on time, so we got here on time.
Redemption. Last week, man.
I talk today, just need to play, win, get out of this shit hole, that's all I can say.
Last week was disappointing, but go again.
When's Donny Jones back?
Fam, it's depressing answer that question. I'm not playing for a long time. A long time.
Anything for the Dons.
What's your score predictions?
6-0 to the Dons.
5-0.
You realise, yeah, when we lose, yeah, we had like these cowards, yeah, we celebrate in our demise. They're so happy when we lose. That's a coward mentality, you know. How can you be a champion if you celebrate another man's victory?
Kent Cup got us, dragging us all the way out here. Doesn't change anything though. So what, I come here and do the business, isn't it?
Dons everywhere.
5-0, definitely.
It's going to be a tough game though. Don't ever turn up thinking it's going to be an easy game. That's the worst thing you can do. They say the worst thing that can happen to a fight is when they lose their hunger.
Saying doctor, might be
Where's the changing room?
in there.
There's people here.
Yeah, man. They said the game was off, but it's on.
Aye, but it's on.
I thought you wasn't even gonna show up. The game was off.
No, come on, man. Let's see Dons to the world and back to you. Anything.
Big game players.
Big game, big clip.
You saying, Jess? The game was off.
You know what just happened, yeah? We pulled up, these kids come out, family members of the Dons. They come up to me, because obviously I've got the hoodie now. Say, oh, are you supporting the Dons as well today? I said, no, I'm playing. 2 minutes later, they're taking pictures with Mons. Bro, I've been there over a year. Mons has scored 1 free kick. And now he's getting pictures taken.
We're here now. We're here for the W. You get me?
No, that guy was smart.
You better late than that, bro.
Off with skip, sidestep, forward movements. Get it done.
Well, King, join me.
He's already done it. He was on time.
I live like an hour away.
Oh, let's do it.
First turn. I said, what happened? Look at the time you got. The game was on. Let's hold your hands up. You're better than that. Yes, man.
Yes!
9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah! Time, get down.
You going in goal today?
Yeah.
I thought you were.
Anything for the family, bro. It's all about communication, boys. Just do things right today. We have got this. Salman's going to do your team talk over there. We've done enough talking. Let's do it together, though, chaps. Hands in. Let's do it together. Kent Cup today, chaps. Mons, can you reach?
We got you.
3, 2, 1, dance!
Big response, boys. Hey, big response. So, this week's lineup, we have changed formation and gone for a 4-4-2. We have Jazz in goal. We have a centre-back partnership of Lamar and SK. Our full-backs on the right side is Doctor, on the left side is Tyrone. Right wing, we have Dolby. Left wing, we have King. Our 2 centre midfielders is Nad, aka Diggers, and Gardy. And our 2 strikers today is International Rem and Nathan Palmer. On the bench, we have Mad B and we have Mons.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there because I'm attending a Remembrance Day service because I feel as though even some things are a little bit more important than football. So today is one of those days.
What's your name, big man? What team do you support? England, yeah? Give us a floss. Love that. Have a good day, chaps. Okay, then what's happening, people? Welcome back to another episode of SC Dons. Today we find ourselves away in Gravesend for a position in the last 16 of the Kent Cup, a very prestigious county cup that we definitely want our hands on.
Why they've only got one ball? We got 2 balls. Where's their manager? Have we got 2 balls?
So our opponents today, old comrades. What do I know about them? Not too much. But what I do know is they only have 1 football. So every time the ball is going out of play, we're going to have to wait for ages. Some of you are just here for the tackles.
Hey, we need to have that.
So 6 minutes in, we're noticing that every time the ball goes out of play, we are waiting about 2-3 minutes for another ball to come. So Big G's found the ball and tried to put it on the other side so it's easier.
Ramel! Stay up top! Get Dolby closer!
So 11 minutes in, it's been a scrappy start. It's a big clearance from Tyrone. It's well held from Ramel back to Nathan Palmer. This is Ramel now. Barges number 2 off the ball. Tried to get past the keeper. King! So it's a spot kick for international rain.
Rambo, Dolby! Keep your discipline! Dolby! Keep your discipline out there! Move the ball, please.
So it's Big T, pass it back to SK, the skipper. He goes old school and goes long over the top for Rambo, international rem. He gets his body there first before the number 2. He whips one in. Here for the tackle. So we're away in Gravesend, but number 10 hits South London. Problems with our balls again. Ramel steps up. He hits the jungle. Now this is what I do like to see. 2 old-fashioned centre forwards working hard, chasing every ball. It's Rambo.
Well done!
No, I won't lie. Guardy gets shown a few things about pace here as he skips past him. He whips one in. So to be fair, it's been a little bit of a scrappy start at the moment. How about this for a challenge? He's all over King. King's on the floor. It's a free kick to SC Dons.
How quick can we play?
As you can see, Guardy takes Big G's advice as he whips one nice and quick over to Ramel. He pulls it back. He's going to try and take on this number 2. He's successful with it. He whips it in. More from the Dons. It's Nathan Palmer now on the right side. He whips one in, cuts it back, only to the feet of Dolby. Dolby tries to set up to Nad, aka Diggers. He wants it more. He looks out wide. He finds Tyrone. I tell you what. Now I won't lie. Ramel is causing havoc up top. His pace and his strength. This is a penalty.
Oh my days.
Now Ramel got himself caught up in a back and forth with the referee, and he sees yellow.
That is a silly.
Now this is either shocking distribution from Jazz, or he's just bored in goal and he's tried to give himself something to save. Now as the home team, you are meant to provide a set of footballs. Every time this ball is going out, we have no balls for play. AS! Tell us not to stop going to get the ball. That's long. Tell them don't get it no more. We don't get the ball no more. Now what's going on here is Big G went over to find another football from over that side. And then the old comrade supporters thought it was funny to kick the ball out of his hand and just being silly, really trying to wind him up. He's had a harsh talking to this geezer with a mop head and just told him he doesn't want it to go that way. And he's tried to be calm and collected, which he has done, and he's come back with a football.
Let's not entertain their games. I'm not into that bullshit, bro. It's football match. Let's not turn it that way.
What do they say?
Don't relax.
So you're about to see a big save from Jazzy in goal, but off camera, old comrades have sent a few of their lads down and they took away the football that Big G took back. And the one who done it had a ponytail. I had to let him know. The guy's got a ponytail, man. Leave it, man.
Relax.
Let's go a ponytail, man. Leave it. All day, Dons. It's all day, innit? It's all day. We love it, Dons. We love it, Dons.
Hey, where's Doug? Where's Doug?
Doug's not here, man. Dons, welcome to Kent. Welcome to Kent, Dons. Welcome to Kent. So, corner to old comrades. It's whipped in. It hasn't been cleared. And it's more pressure from comrades as he nicks it out to this number 13. Tyrone's chasing him. He whips it in. No one's there. Now we're only 1-0 up. This game is definitely not done and dusted. That's Lamar. That's King. Yes! Love that!
Relax.
Love that! Yes! Love that!
Relax. Lamar! Excellent! Dolby! Brilliant! Let's go!
So it's more from the Dons. It's whipped in. It comes to Guardy. He's fouled. He's gone down like up Queen.
Hey, guards! Let him take it!
Are you faggot?
We need to come off!
So we tried to get Mons on for the free kick, but Nathan Palmer takes it. And it's Rambo.
We'll try and bump it. Oh, here we go. Play to their rule set. Make sure you're not on the pitch, eh?
Now I left this clip in because this is what I do like to see. Hustle and work rate, not just putting himself about. And you can see Nathan Palmer and Ramel forcing this keeper to make a decision. It's great pressure. More Dons. Nathan Palmer looks up, passes it forward, he finds Ramel. He does well to collect it and turn out he's having a great game so far. Slides in Dolby, it's a free kick.
Second yellow, man. No. Second yellow, red. Second yellow. Is that a second yellow? Hey, diggers! Hey, diggers, get away from there! Get up! Don't diggers! Stay away from there, diggers!
Dolby!
Oh!
Well done so far. We've done things right, okay? The only thing that's concerning me is, okay, the fact that we're not another goal or two up. We're so close. We're actually so close. I'm telling you. What's that? Sorry, Pep done it. Have that mentality. If we're not going to win the first, we're going to hunt for the second ball. Because when we've hunted for the second ball, you've got onto it. Gardy's got onto it. The last thing I would like to say is, set piece wise, that's our first set piece of the season that we scored. Finally, we've got a centre half.
I know, these chest slaps.
Finally, what a quality pass. But boys, well done. Have a drink. I filled them up.
Hey, listen, boys. Listen. We haven't had a clean sheet all season.
Yeah.
So they score one goal. They're actually back in it. Yeah, they're back in it. So let's be ruthless as well, boys. More goals.
It's working wide. It's working into Ramel. So don't change it. Keep getting the ball wide. Keep getting the ball into Ramel. It will hold. He will play in Nathan. Nathan's got the legs. So keep doing what is working. Okay?
We asked the supporters to do anything for the Dons. Joe stepped up, so we gave him a flag. Big up Joe! Yeah!
Big up Joe! Man like Joe! Love that Joe!
Okay, it's that time of the week. It's Don of the Week.
Send your pictures in.
We're accepting videos too. They told us we wouldn't go global, so we're going global. Okay, then, so number 1, we have Sevens with a number 7 home jersey. We have Archie_Oden with an answer number 9 longest 90 home jersey. Dan just got his Don shirt in the post. Hashtag anything. Higgins number 16 fancy the away days. Anything. And a few videos from today.
Anything for the Dons! Anything for the Dons!
Anything for the Dons, king of the fight.
Yeah!
Family club. Look, anything.
I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna ask you for 10,000 likes. If you give me 10,000 likes, I'm gonna drop something very special for you guys. Now I remember when I was in school, I got an F for my GCSE in science, and I didn't expect it. I didn't expect this either.
He hasn't. Oh my God. Oh my
Hey! Now Nathan, f***ing wake up!
Nathan, go offside. Go offside, Nathan. Go offside.
Now after that fantastic goal from Nathan Palmer, you heard Big G tell him to go offside from a kickoff from Jazz. And that's exactly why.
Hey, Jazzy. Different gear. I don't mean the stuff they're using.
Boys, that's different gear. We don't mean the stuff they're using. So 3-0 up, comrades have a strike from far. Jazz make sure.
The line don't even get in the ball. Don't get him in there.
Anything. And it's Jazz again, the long ball specialist.
Jazz!
Rumour has it Mitchell's somewhere in the crowd with a disguise. I reckon we can find him. I know Mitchell's here.
Hey, where's Mitch? Where's the second?
We need ball. Hey, Gaffer, all I want to say
I didn't even know I didn't. So the man we bought on second half was Monts. He arrived late, got a turn off from Big G. But when he comes on the pitch, you can see what he brings. The way he just moves and ticks the ball, quality.
Aaron, get in, 2v2.
Straight up the other end is Nathan Palmer. If he cuts that across to Ramel, it's 4-0 to the Dons. Tries to cut inside though. Ramel ain't happy about it. So here at the Dons, we always play out from the back, but it's great to see us go long for once. It's a fantastic ball from Jazz again. It's almost through to Dolby, but the keeper collects.
Jazz!
Squeeze coming in.
And it's all SC Dons, I must say. It's Ramel. He passes it back to Nathan Palmer. A tricky winger forward. Wherever he play him, he's always dangerous. And he's got the ball now. Skips past this geezer so easily. He's about to take it past this fella. Cuts it back to Dolby. It's 4-0. He doesn't. He tries to shoot. You're Nathan, G. It's Ramel. Why don't you just pass the ball, G, and stop being so selfish? I would have scored. Nah, you know where it is, G. Next time I definitely got you. Alright, say no more. You know him as Nad. We know him as Diggers.
Second ball king. Right, second ball king.
Keep the Hennessy flowing. I know we smoke blowing. 10 to 1 for Mad B to score.
So how much are you putting down?
Hey, come on. Hey,
the squad's here.
I don't know. I don't know the team. Hey, you know who it is already. He left from Alexis. You get me? He left from Alexis.
So a little bit of push and shove about to happen here. King took a while to pick up the ball for the throw on. So there, Geezer picked up and threw it at him. King's asking what's he doing. Obviously he's wasting time a bit. Number 8 walks over like McGregor and pushes King, but Mad B's there to stop him early doors.
SK keep him out.
Who is it, Mad B?
Mad B's sticking it on fire.
Man said, what's up?
They sent Mr. 15-year-old to do it. What's he gonna do?
Now when we talk club legends, mention Jazz. Don's on the break.
Hey, Nat, wake up! Wake up! Guards, are you that?
He's never offside.
Oh, wait! Hey, Red! I said keep your flag down!
Lamar or Lima? So it's more from comrades at the moment as they're on the break. He slips it through to number 10. He goes feet first.
Well done, Ramel.
He's done a madness today, man. He's done very well.
He deserves a round of applause for that. So let's get him.
Let's get him.
Ref, next one.
Next one, ref.
Ref, next one.
Next one, ref.
Ref, next one.
Ref, next one, ref.
Hey, let's go. SK, you're SK. Hey, Ned.
We just in deep, Ken. We just in deep, Ken.
Drew, it's Dobes, mate. Why don't you take me off? Get me on. I want to score, mate. All right then, Dobes.
We just in deep, Ken.
See you next round. I'm off because I want the boys to have fun. When I'm on, they don't have fun. Have fun, boys.
Hey, boys, should we get Nathan off now?
Drag him off.
Hey,
Green in!
As you know, sometimes I go quiet because not everything needs commentary.
For the player! Our jungle Lima!
I'll be honest, there's a party on the sideline and the whole of Gravesend's invited.
Get your studs on, King! Shoot over!
Mad B, 10 to 1!
We're just in deep, Ken. Anything. They made a bet. There's their father.
Listen, credit to comrades, they're still going.
What the hell?
But that's another round thing hitting South London. Just listen to the sideline.
King the truth.
Watch your legs. God is about. No, that wasn't a dying pigeon. That was Swanley T. Hey, Monts, this is different.
Shoot, Gardy! Shoot, Gardy! Go on!
And you think you're a power over me?
Gardy whips it. Mad B back post.
Mad B so off when he gets goals. I love it.
Mad B, man your shoulder, man.
Go on, press with him. Press with him. Go on, show him how to do it. That's what I'm talking about, Diggers. The rebound, second ball king.
Now, I won't lie, Mad B is having a party out there. He looks up, he finds Monts. Now, bear in mind, Mads is playing with torn ligaments in his shoulder. Watch this.
He kept his elbow straight. He kept his elbow straight. Hey, no, step overs, come on.
Oh, here we go.
Big Jazz, you know, our first clean sheet with Big Jazz.
And there you have it. The full-time result is 5-0 to SC Dons. We progressed to the last 16 of the Kent Cup, and we've done it in style. It is our first clean sheet of the season. It's a big response to last week's loss. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications to stay locked into the journey of the Dons. We'll see you next week.
5-0. 5-0.
I scored prediction 5-0.
5-0. I like to say
Don's the best team in Kent.
Of course.
You're live and direct. You're live and direct. Let me say, hold on. Hold on.
Wait.
I've seen Sky Sports when the crowd overpowers a reporter. I'm not gonna let it happen. This is big.
Wait. They told us we can have one belt.
One belt.
They told us we can have 2 belts. I told them we won all the belts.
Old comrades versus SC Dons. We're live and direct. We've just turned them over. Clean sheet. We're happy with that. Hold on a sec. We've got support from everywhere. Where are you from?
Gravesend.
Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from?
India.
Let's compose ourselves. Let's get this right. The Dons are always the team that they want to break our spirit. We want all the belts. So what are we gonna go for? Relax. I want to hear longest 90 guaranteed.
Longest 90 guaranteed. Anything for the Dons.
We've lost people along the way, so I need to hear anything for Paula. 3, 2, 1.
Anything for Paula.
The Dons is bigger than anything out there. We're the biggest Sunday League team in the UK right now. We are the best. We're the best in Kent. I said it. What did I say?
We're best in Kent.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Anything.